No matter how ambitious you are, how talented you think you are, if you are a shy person or you don't like meeting people or talk in a meeting or a private gathering, you have to work on this. It is a skill. Communication and talking is a skill that you can learn. So, as you're about to learn the skills of selling, do not worry about your communication skill. You learn both. You learn how to sell and you learn how to communicate. They are learnable. Remember, he said, ask and it shall be given unto you, seek and you shall find. So your job is to find out books and courses that you can learn how to become. Alright? I also said knock and the door shall be open unto you. So your knocking here is you taking action. So no matter what you have learned, you have to take action. They say knowledge is power. I will say that is half truth. Knowledge without action is half power. The truthful power is knowledge with massive action. Knowledge with both action is power. No matter the knowledge you have, if you are not taking action, that knowledge is a waste knowledge. So you have to start taking action right now on the little knowledge that you think you have. I want to assure you that there's nothing like little knowledge. Every knowledge counts. So whatever you learn today, swing into action and start practicing. You can only become the best by taking action. Don't worry, when you take the first step, of course, the percentage of failure is very high. But if you keep on taking the action, if you keep on improving your skills, you will become better. So this is you switching to production mode, managing your time, investing your time wisely. Remember that time management is life management. So you have to start from the place of abundance. You know how people will say, sir, but I don't have money. How can I do anything? Okay, let me reassure you that money is everywhere. Alright? So you can earn money and you can be gifted with money as well. Okay? I'm not saying that you should turn to a beggar, but if you need money, to invest in your life, maybe by buying a book, taking on some skills and courses, you can earn money to do that. Or if you have good network, if you are good to people, nice to people, if you are you have values that you have invested in people's life, they can invest in you by sponsoring you to buy that book, to buy that course, to get started. So don't start with money if you don't have money. You have to start from the place of abundant mindset. You have to start from the place of abundant mindset that Bible said, ask whatever you ask, believe that you have received. Okay? So when you are asking, maybe you want to ask people for support. I mean, don't go about asking people money that you want to buy food and chop. It's not a very good ask. But if you ask people for money to invest in yourself, and they know that you are a serious person, or even if you are not serious, but they've seen some changes in your life. Maybe by watching this video, they begin to notice some differences in your life, that you are improving and working on yourself. They will be glad to help you. And if you cannot find somebody to give you with money, you can go and work. Okay? You don't need to travel far distance. Just look for one business or the other around you and tell them, I want to help you to sell your products or services. If I sell, will you give me commission? At least you can negotiate up to 20 to 30% of commission on goods or services that you sell. Okay, on products, you might not get up to 20%, maybe 10% or 5% if you are selling products. But if you are selling services, you can get services or digital services or products, digital products, you can get up to 20, 30 or even 40%, but you have to negotiate wisely and you have to go into work. If you don't know how to sell, you can ask them, how do you normally sell these products and services? They will be glad to show you how to sell, because they know that if you sell successfully, it is also a profit, a success, a win-win for them. They will teach you how to sell their products and services, and your work is to go into work, start selling. If you will not sell 100% of time, you will get a lot of rejection. Remember, selling is what I call a no business. Okay, so to sell, you are going to get a lot of no. But when you start improving on your sales skills, you will now develop the habits and capacity or ability to be able to, first of all, qualify the person that you want to sell to. Is it the right customer to sell to? Is it the right person to make payment? It's something you can build over time. So you might not make 100% success in every single sale, but you can improve on your sales skills by learning more the principle of selling, the basic of selling, the strategy of selling. It's like there's a book that is called The Psychology of Selling. I think there's another book that talk about closing. So get those books. You cannot avoid them. I think you can get a free download PDF online or some videos on YouTube that talk about selling. So get into work. The money you need is everywhere, but first of all, you must desire it. You must ask for it. No matter your condition, no matter your qualification, you can become anything that you want to become in life. You have to desire. You have to ask for it, and you shall receive. You have to see. Seek means learning, searching, reading, researching. Knocking means taking action. Taking action. Continue stepping on your failure. Failure is a stepping stone to your success. One thing that is common or popular or differentiate successful people from poor people. Successful people try more times than unsuccessful people. Successful people fail more time than unsuccessful people. So don't see failure as a bad or evil, but see it as feedback to improve, to become the best. Alright, thank you so much. If you watch this video until this end, I appreciate you so much. I will ask you to follow me on my social media pages. If you're on YouTube, to subscribe. And if you're on that platform, to follow me for more of this inspirational, motivational, and transformational video. I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much.